Hey ladies and gents, we are back with some STRV action, and this is, you watch these games and you watch like, okay, it's the super tight game, and then a lot of times you think, did you just do it yourself? No, a lot of times it takes, and most of the time it takes, it's your team, and this is going to be a perfect example here. We're going to have some really good gameplay here, and yeah, it was an interesting fight. I just started grinding this. Actually, I shouldn't say just. I'm halfway through the grind on this to get to the tier 10, and I really like this tank with the pretty decent gun and fairly decent accuracy, and of course that wonderful siege mode. This is not a tank that moves around the battlefield. I mean, yeah, it gets point A to point B, but however, there's that little bit of a 2-second delay while you get ready to shoot, so it's sometimes not the best to do a whole lot of movement. Now, I'm going over here because I like this spot over here right on top of this hill here to my left that you can shoot into town, especially where the heavies are. And about that time, Dang says something. Now, I know Dang. I have the anonymizer on, so you obviously didn't know who I was. But yeah, I had a little talk with him after the deal. I'm like, yeah, we're coming to town. I'm coming back. So I'm coming back this way because there is nobody else. Everybody went that way. And this is kind of where it turns into shit. Type into him and said, hey, I'll cover. Why don't you go down and maybe try to see if we can spot something here, because we got inbound baddies on this side. Now, with that much overload on that side, you're thinking, this should be an easy win. They should easily be able to push on through this and win that whole side. Even town is loaded with heavies and all that kind of stuff here. So I move up and I'm like, all right, there's the SP1C. T-71 come over here to spot a little bit. And we're going to try to get in a better position here to shoot. So, yeah, about 2.5 minutes before I'm actually even in position to do anything. Lovely how that works out, right? So we're going to move up here, get our binocs up, and we're going to see what's happening. So, like I said, with that much tanks on that side of the battlefield, I'm thinking, this is going to be probably a rout. They're going to sweep down the 890 line, and everybody's going to die, and I ain't going to see shit. However, with this much red that hasn't been spotted, there's probably a pretty good chance there's quite a few tanks currently inbound here. So now, Super Hellcat, we're talking about Ribbon. He comes over here. So Ribbon's going to be with me this whole game. So now we've lost the Hellcat on the other side. Super Hellcat, I should say. And town is not looking so terribly hot either. So Dang's like, I'm going down here to the bottom, and we're going to see what happens. Like I said, with EBR, SP1C, all kinds of other crap that's going to be rolling down the 1-2 line. And this is always one of those deals when you have overload one side and you have this other side that's literally not much to see or to be protected. It can be kind of a shit show. But I do have another game after this one too, another one of these where it was just like, fuck me, we're surrounded, and this is pretty much what this one is. We lose complete map control here about halfway through the game. And just completely gone. There goes our tier 10. And we make a blind fire at the bush on the far side. Maybe there's something up there, we don't know. Alright, so here we go. We're going to get ready for some action here. Now we're down 3 tanks to 1. Being that there is a ton of tanks out there. So now Dang's moved up. Senlak's moved up. So we do have got some guys kind of filtering back over here to help us with this. Alright, so they're still messing around over there. Ooh, there's the Hellcat. We'll put one into him for 350. There, probably should have shaved my shell for that if I would have saw him. But hey, it's alright. So, there is no artillery. We got a Tiger P, a Skoda, a SP1C, a Hellcat, and an EBR right here. So, this should be interesting. Possibly. Let's see what happens. So, STRV, learn to aim. So like I said, he didn't know who I was, and I gave him some shit afterwards. I'm like, really? I had to learn how to aim on this deal. Alright, here comes the SP1C. What's he up to? Oh, never mind. Tiger P just showed up as well. So we got 3 on 2 here. Alright, what are we going to do? Oh, never mind. Here comes the Skoda. Don't pull out there, Dang. Oh, and you got lit on fire. And he's running consumables, so he did not fare well there. We'll put one more into the SP1C. Alright, back off, buddy. There's the Tiger P. We'll put another one to him. And then this Senlak does a hell of a nice job right here. He plays it pretty smart. We're going to wait here. Oh, there's the Skoda. Come on. One into the Skoda for 339. He plays pretty hard right here. I'm trying to get one more shot into him here before he vanishes. Nothing but the Senlac. And this would have been a entirely different game if the Senlac would not have killed this. I'm trying to get over here to give him a hand, but I can't quite make it before I get out too far. Okay, so we are down 4-6 right now. Senlac kills the Skoda. And we have the Tiger P and, of course, the Hellcat and a bunch of other crap right there. Ooh. Hellcat finishes him off. That's alright. I got a fucking RNG shot for you. And with nail aimer. So I got a Conway, an SP1C, and a Tiger P here with me and Ribbon. So now the other side is still was overloaded. There's the SP1C. We need to knock out its eyes. That's always a good thing. Finish off the SP1C here. Thinking maybe I possibly got spotted, but he did not spot me, surprisingly. So that leaves us with the Tiger P and a Conway here, and me and the Super Hellcat. Now I'm thinking to myself, we should maybe possibly go over there, but then again, it's like, okay, do you leave a trench or a flank open like this? Easy 111's in there, T29. I'm kind of hoping, hopefully, KV3 is going to be making a run through here. Maybe knock this off here. I don't know where the Tiger P is. Don't know where the Conway's at. Here comes the AMX 5100 or 5120. We still have most of that side over there. It looks like they might possibly have. Never mind. Here he comes. There we go. Well, I'll put a shot into him. Finish him off here. We're even back up to 8-9. Kinda. That's about the tag time. The Tiger P. Finish off the T43 here. Ooh, getting a nice track shot on the KV3. Yeah, we are down 9-11. Hopefully we can knock this guy out, even though it is just a KV3 and he's fucking stock, so it's not really that much of a threat. Finish him off here. So we still have the Tiger P here. Now the Conway showed up in town. Tiger P's almost full health. Carnivon AX. And, ooh, there we go. Come on. Stick your head out here. So this is where it kind of gets, alright, so we've lost the Karn AX, J Panther, Conway, and one setter. Decisions. So I'm waving possibly maybe they'll come through here or possibly come into cap, either and or. Being that they're TDs, they have shit view range, so if they're moving, I have a pretty good chance I can shoot at them without getting spotted here. However, we still do have a Tiger P. So Ribbon's off. He is headed to the bushes where I was originally headed to the first time. We're going to vacate this area because it seems like the other side is pretty well heavily pushing this way. EBR goes going after the setter. So we're going to reposition into a little bit better spot to cover possibly the 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 side. So like where he went there with the Super Hellcat, it was actually where I was going at the beginning of the game. I could have probably did a little bit more. I could have did probably a lot of damage to the heavies in town. But that's not how it rolls out here. So we're going to roll up to the corner on the far end. Reason why I'm doing this is obviously that it cuts down on the number of spots I can get shot from. I'm literally protecting my flank and my rear, and the only thing I have looked forward to straight ahead. Now the EBR and most likely is going to be coming down the 0 line, since he was spotted in the 0, obviously the 0 line on the other side, and the J Panther and Conway here. So we're going to roll over here. And we're going to roll right up in here. So the Super Hellcat's got some pretty decent camo, and he's sitting in a good bush. He's going to be able to spot a lot of stuff, either rolling down the 789 line, or I will, considering what I got. That's about time he picks up the J Panther. So we're going to roll around. He puts a nice shell into him. See what I was talking about with the J Panther? J Panther doesn't have a chance with no view range. Now, if that was my J Panther, it's entirely differently. My J Panther's got 440 view range, so I would have picked up the Super Hellcat, but you know how those guys are. So I'm waiting here. I'm honestly expecting here, and I'm pretty sure he's going to show up. Was the wheelie. I fucking hate wheelies with a passion. I mean, I have wheeled vehicles, and I play them very seldom. I mean, I just jumped in one last night for one little shits and giggles match, and I had 4K spotting just driving around. So yeah, I honestly... Wheeled vehicles are my kind of a pain. I'd rather have Artie than wheeled vehicles, but that's just my opinion. So he's been playing kind of passive back there, and I'm kind of think he's going to be coming running here relatively quick here. So between my view range and his view range, we should be able to cover a good chunk of the map. And like I said, we've lost complete map control. We have no idea where it's coming. The Tiger P's over on the other side. Eventually, he's going to show up one way or another here. So I'm still sticking in cover here. He's staying in cover. We're going to see if we can find that. Because there he comes. There's the EBR. And he does not have very good view range. So we make a nice shot on him. And about that time, here comes the Conway. Good thing. Ooh, mostly full health Conway. We're going to pull up here. Once again, you can see Ribbon firing at him. I don't have much worry about getting spotted because, like I said, being a TD, he has absolutely no view range on the move. So we've dropped him down to 142. Ribbon's getting pushed here by the Conway. And there is, of course, the Tiger P on top of the hill. So we're going to wait here. Come on, Conway. I really was hoping he was coming all the way over. Let's move up here and give him a little bit of help. So, Cat 773 pulls around the corner. I should have fired, but like I said, the Tiger P hit Ribbon, and that left the Conway to be able to finish him off here. So I want to get in position quick enough here that I can pick up anything possibly coming down the hill, specifically the Tiger P, or if the Conway decides to poke out. So I'm thinking, sorry, that's all I got. That's great, Ribbon. You did a nice job spotting, keeping everything lit there. So now we have something in the cap, and I'm thinking, could the Conway have gone? Possibly. That's all right. We're going to roll over here, and we're going to see what's happening. This leaves me in a nice position here, especially with this little ridge around the corner. I'm also surprised. Probably it might be the Tiger P, so I was not terribly surprised when I saw the Conway pop up. Yep, there's Mr. Conway. And he's on the slope. Works out perfectly. I don't even have to go into siege mode. Now, Tiger P is in cap. Let's roll up on top here. Other than the cupola, there is not much chance he can penetrate me. And he does. Because, he snapped my cupola. There we go. I don't have a problem going through anything of his. We're just going to do a little bit of angling here. Where's he going? Where are you going? One more for his trouble. And now comes the longest car chase of all time. I'm in siege mode. And he is a Tiger P. Yeah. It's ugly, isn't it? So, round we go. Let's see here. How destructible is that building? Apparently it can stop an APCR shell with that much penetration. That's alright, we got you now. There we go. Finish him off. Nice game. Thanks, Ribbon, for a good job. Like I said, this was all a team effort. Hey, ladies, gents, back with another game in the STRV 103. Like I said in the first game, these kind of wins where you pick up, especially at the end of the game, when they're super tight. A lot of time, like I said, it's a team thing. And we're going to roll over here, try to get some area to shoot, typically on that ridge right there. This is actually my favorite side to go. And we have a T-49 that's going specifically to the correct area to spot the 8-9. A lot of times you can get lots of shots and down heavies as they come up these 9-0 line, so I'm going to try to get myself in position to do that. However, since we're a heavy dominant team, they are all headed to that side. So pull in here. Let's see if we can pick up something. There's the IS-7 coming. We got a Wheezy on IS-7, 257 Conk, 60 TP. Yeah, lots and lots of heavies, which is kind of a weird because there's only one TD. Typically on any one of these maps anymore, there's usually 6, 7 of them somewhere in there. Lots and lots of TDs here. So we've pulled into position here. We're trying to see if we can get some T-49, of course, is spotting. There comes a Type 5. However, we have only one AMX-30 on the other side. This game goes relatively quick to the shit side. There's a T-49. And yeah, there's damn lemmings. There's not much we can do about here. There's, like I said, there's so much. The heavies are going all heavy side. It's about the time we see these guys up here. There we go. Let's see if we can get that guy. I like you right there. Put a nice 380 into him. IS-7 makes it up. About that side, I see the Super Conk, right? We have a lot of red baddies that we have not seen yet. So, getting a little suspicious here. And we're going to mosey on here. It's about that time, here comes the Type 5 Heavy. Can I make a shot on him? Come on. Come on, come on. No, not fast enough. So he's gone. So there's the T-10 now. I'm thinking, all right, not so great. Progetto and 65, those guys are kind of acting like, yeah, they want to snipe. However, we need to get out of here. And I think, and this I'll praise this guy right now. The 1390 sees the same thing I do, which is going to be an overload on this red side. Yep, Super Conk T-49. There's the freaking T-10, and they're all pushing over there. That AMX 1390 is going to be important. And he plays the scout role just fine. He stays alive to the end of the game. Artie's all doing a pretty nice job too. I talked to Gene afterwards. He was the M5053, 5055. Yeah. So we're going to roll over here, see if we pick up the standard B. There we go. We get one shell into him. I'm in a better position to support. And life is going to be interesting. There's the T-10. We're going to get a bullshit shot in on him for almost 400. Here comes the T-49. Let's see if we can get some more shots in here. He is going to be the threat. We're going to pull up. Yeah, we're just going to fucking throw an RIG shot out there. And we're going to vacate. Centurion 7-1. 1390 gets it. He's moving. Centurion 7-1, he's like, yeah, he's pretty much screwed. Now we have a huge... And somebody just got countered. We are down 2-5 right now, and I need to get out of this position. 1390 is falling back. Batchat's back. There's Gene. He's number 53-55 in the back as well. And now our heavies are pushing hard. Hopefully they're going to try to pick up some of these. Specifically the T-95 would be great if they could knock him out. However, we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 tanks inbound. And just us and the artillery and this... light tank that plays it very well right here. Alright, back in we go. We're going to set ourselves up here. We've lost all of map control. We've lost everything from the 6th line over. And I'm not even terribly sure if we have all of the 8-9 in their control. So they finish off the FV. Wheezy's finally coming back. He's paying attention. The 60 TB, T-57 Super Conk all start pushing that way against that the 60 TB. There we go. Picks him up here. So what do we got? We're going to put one shell into the M49. Helped out the 3090. 1390's got him. Dropped him down to one shot. And we're getting pushed here. There's the 430. We get a... Oh, I hit a track shot. No damage. What kind of bucket are you? What kind of... Yeah. And lower plate. That was dirt. Really? Alright. One more time. We got this. One more time. Right there. And it goes high and bounces off his turret because, you know, RNG. Yeah, we're down 4-6. We have complete and utter loss of everything here. Standard B's in the way, 430's in the way, and we have somebody on cap. Now, the MX 1390 is playing it well. He's playing it back. He's just spotting, but he's not dying. That's always the best part about light tanks. Gene pulls off a nice shot, nails the Standard B, which gets him off my ass and getting spotted. However, we still have somebody in cap, 5-7. Now, Super Conk is just going to get... Okay, so what do we got here? We got Udez. There's the Tort. Let's see if we can pull off a bullshit on him. There we go. Nope, because it's... oh, there we go. Now we got the side shot on him. And they reset the cap nicely. So, another shot in there. And now we have the side of the Tort. Tort's decided to move over for me. There we go. Gives me a nice shot on him. And the 49 has come back to help us AMX 1390. Still 5-8. We have no map control, and we're losing tanks left and right. They finish off the 430. There's the Udez. 223. We can do that. We've nailed him here. We're back to a 7-9. And we got the T-10 running. Oh, snap. Can we bounce off his ass? Nope, we did not. Pull it back 8-9. And we, like I said, we still have no map control, though. There's still a T-49 running around, and the Torts moved back out of the way. Shit. However, they finished off one of our light tanks. AMX, like I said, the AMX 1390 is still going. Jane's in the 5355. So we still have a pretty good shot here. We're down 2 tanks, but we are in the bottom quarter of the map. Super Conk, 60 TP. I'll have a fair amount of HP left. So we're going to push the tree over here. We're going to see if we can get the artillery to maybe possibly take a smack at that. Apparently they don't want to do anything about it. So, the chicken is off after the tort. Makes a wise play there. There's the T-49 coming in. He's almost dead. Let's see if he can pull this off or not. I can't get a shot on him. Nope. Ooh, Tortoise finishes off the Bat Chat. AMX 1390 finishes off the 49, which is awesome. They have no eyes. We have eyes. They do not. It is a 3-on-3 tank with one already on our side. And, oh shit, Gene gets nailed by the Super Conk. There's the Tort. Let's see if I get a shot on him. He's moved. Oh, never mind. So I need to keep this Wheezy alive as much as possible. Let's see here. Nice shot into the idler of the Conk. He knows I'm here. Come on. We'll go see if we can go low. Nothing. So I need to keep the Wheezy alive here. I have the HP. And now the AMX, he's over there looking. There we go. Now we find the Conk again. Right into his side of his turret. Once again, it's a Super Conk. I know I'm going to get spotted here, but I need to help out as much as I can for this Wheezy. There we go. We got the Super Conk down to that much. Wheezy finishes him off. Alright, 60 TP. What are you going to do? He's looking at me. We'll put a shot right there. He blows up a bullshit fucking RNG. 737. That's alright. We still got this. So, 60 TP's playing here. Got the Wheezy. He's still at 22%. He's a one-shot. We're going to back up here. And let's see what happens. Come on. Give it to me here. Give it to me. Once again, so there's been one shell for the Wheezy 111. We're going to have to get into a better position here. See if we can spot that 60 TP. 6 seconds left on his stun. Come on, AMX. He's going to do a nice job here. Oh, he picks up the other M5355. Give it to me. There we go. Nails a 60 TP, and we are, 3 artillery left from winning a pretty shitty game. It was one of those deals where you get pushed back so far and you lose all map control. It usually doesn't mean that you win. In fact, you lose most of the games with no map control. However, well played Chicken, well played Wheezy, well played artillery. We pulled off a somewhat of a comeback. Was not an easy thing, I think. Alright, so 1390 gets the dying on the artillery, and we're going to see if we can pick up the GW and the M5355. Wheezy, he is holding on, bare life with 9%. Yeah, it was one hell of a good game, especially, like I said, with 1390 doing a bang-up job of staying alive. Typically, by now, if you lost all your lights, you're pretty much fucked. But yeah, he kept her alive, kept her going here. We're going to see if we can get over here without getting tipped over, because that thing happens quite often when you're driving this thing. Yeah, you get tipped over quite often. Don't know why. Up the hill we go. I'm thinking maybe the GW is over here. The 5355 has been spotted inside there. So let's see if we can pick up maybe a GW over here. Nope. No luck. Alright, back we go. He finds a GW over there, and the M5355 is still here. Oh, there we go. One more time. One more shot. There we go. Right to the back of the head. And GG all the way around. This was a great game to play.